Hey everyone, welcome back. It's Liv. Today I'm going to be making my delicious, nourishing red lentil curry. This dish is a great way to get lentils into your diet, which is full of protein and fiber and iron and the aromatics and spices in this dish. This is one of my favorite recipes to make during the fall and winter season. So let's get to it. This I would call a bit of a culinary heirloom. It's a dish that my mom created. This particular recipe is a perfect combination of both sides of my Indian culture. My mom is from Goa, which has some Portuguese influence, so you have like spicy, tangy, sour flavors. And then my father's from South India in Kerala, and so this dish has the sweetness from the coconut and curry leaves, which are a staple in South Indian cooking. And that's kind of like what I love about Indian cooking, is that there's so much experimentation. Everyone's got a different version of the same dish, and it ends up becoming your own. So let's get into it. All right, so here are the ingredients that you need. You obviously need your red lentils, you need your aromatics, your ginger and your garlic and your green chilies. You need tomato, you need onion, coriander, and curry leaves. For your spice mix, you're going to need mustard seeds, turmeric powder, cumin, fennel, coriander powder, salt, and pepper. And the other ingredients you need, obviously your oil, tomato paste, full fat coconut milk, and some kind of vinegar. I'm using apple cider vinegar here. All right, let's get to cooking. You're going to dice up 1 medium onion, 1 medium tomato, chop 2 green chilies. Now you can leave these out altogether if you're not into spice. I love spice, so I'm gonna be adding it in. Grate 2 tablespoons of fresh garlic. You're going to grate 2 tablespoons of fresh ginger. Now, ginger is such a powerful ingredient. It's great for digestion. It contains a bioactive compound called gingerol, which can have some anti-inflammatory, antioxidant effects. In Ayurveda, which is an ancient medicinal healing system in India, ginger is very warming for the body and helps to stoke that digestive fire, which is really kind of cool. That's why I love it. And it's honestly the perfect ingredient for those stews and warming foods during those cold months. Along with ginger, you'll need 2 tablespoons of fresh coriander, finely chopped. You see this? These are curry leaves. These are what you need to use in your dishes. They add such a complex depth of flavor. They're a staple of South Indian cooking. No dish is complete without it. And the best part, they're full of vitamins. Vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin E, so definitely eat them along the way. And if you have them fresh, even better. A tip for you, if you want to buy fresh curry leaves, wash them, dry them, stick them in the freezer in a Ziploc bag, and they'll stay fresh for up to 2 months. Okay, we can get cooking now. You're going to add rinsed and soaked lentils to a pot with about 2 cups of water, bring it to a boil, and then let it simmer for 2 minutes. Now, add oil to your pan and add your mustard seeds. When you start to see those mustard seeds crackle and pop, you can add your onions, tomatoes, green chilies, and about half of your curry leaves. Season it with salt, about half a teaspoon. I like seasoning as I go, but I start off lightly so I can adjust later. Once the onions and tomatoes have been cooking for about 5 to 7 minutes and it's kind of mushy, you can add your ginger and garlic and cook for about 1 minute. Now you're gonna add your spices: coriander powder, fennel, cumin, turmeric, half a teaspoon of salt, and of course some pepper. Toast those spices for about 10 to 15 seconds, and then you can add your tomato paste, vinegar, and about half a cup of water and mix it well. Now you're gonna add your red lentils, and then your remaining curry leaves, your chopped fresh coriander, and of course your coconut milk. Bring it all to a boil and simmer for about 5 to 7 minutes. I like to add some fresh spinach at the end, and then of course season with more salt to taste and garnish with your remaining coriander. All right, there you have it, my red lentil curry. Now what's great is that you can customize this recipe any way you want. Add more chilies, more coconut milk, more vegetables. If you want squash, I've tried it with zucchini, carrots, sweet potato, you name it. That's the beauty of this recipe, and of course the beauty of cooking, the improvisation and making something your own, especially with Indian cuisine. So I hope you enjoyed this family recipe. Join me next time, and definitely let me know in the comments if you've tried it and how you like it. Take care.